Hello and welcome to an in-depth and detailed guide on how to do the last boss in the Motherlode. Now when I say in-depth and detail, it means I've done this once and I know what to shoot. So without further ado, basically you jump down a hole and then you realise you are not alone in this hole, for there is a big man with a very, very big hammer. He charges towards you, and this is your kind of oh shit moment. That's a bit of villainous cry there, and then you know the party is starting. So the first thing you have to do is bring him to his knees by shooting the power sinks on his kneecap. At this point he'll be pretty pissed off that you're trying to hit him, so he will charge around and try and slap some of your group members in the face. When one of them dies, he will go on his knees, which will leave you enough time to nuke the other one. Also, every time one of them dies, his chest becomes available to shoot for a few seconds. The way that you deal damage to his health bar at the top of the screen is by nuking the chest itself. Once the legs have died, then the next things are the 4 power cells located on his back. Every time one of them dies, his chest will become available again. But this time, after you have hit his chest for a bit, he will then go to charge up his weapon. To cancel this, you have to shoot the thing that he is charging his weapon from, known as the weapon charging port. You rinse and repeat this 4 times, while dodging his attacks, such as his hammer, as clearly demonstrated there. Several ads will also be coming in during this phase, so you can either kill them or ignore them. Personally, if you have mad kind of avoiding skills, I'd probably suggest ignoring them and just focusing on the boss, as it's much quicker and will save you a fair bit of time. Another thing that he is doing is he is slamming his hammer into the ground, thus creating a tidal wave that surges forward and deals damage. So, as you can see, you know, we're nuking his chest. I believe we are actually free-manning this. It appears somebody has dropped out, so this may take a bit longer than actually would in real time, but you know, you have my pro shooting skills to make up with it. Actually, I am a kind of terrible FPS player. So, as you can see, you know, we've just taken the second one down. We have 2 more to go, and I have done an extremely pro move and got hit by the large hammer tidal wave surge ability. Now I think this boss can be a bit awkward to hit just because of the amount he is charging about and slapping people in the face. This boss, just to be aware, currently has a certain bug where he will destroy all 4 of the pillars. He destroys pillars if he's in range of them, and then go completely immune to damage. You cannot damage his power cells or anything, they'll get covered up, and your only choice is to stand in melee or get cleaved to the death until the boss resets. Hopefully this issue will be resolved by the time you personally are watching this video and will not have to endure the pain of going through 13 party members until you can find some people that can read group chat and stand in melee and die. There are also several small blue piles of ammunition located around the room, so if you do happen to run out of ammo, then you can just quickly refuel by going up to one and pressing the standard pick up button. Maybe if you want to deal with these smelters, as you see I'm doing, just quickly, you know, take a shot at their fuel pack and then they'll run around like crazy. You know, pro tip for smelters for the future. So the last one is going down now, and we're just going to have a bit of a focus burn on his chest. Clear up some of the ads. I'm not entirely sure why I'm shooting the ads. I should be on the boss. Bit of a rookie mistake. Okay, so the 4 power cells are down. He's down to the last straw. He's pulling out all the stops. He is not happy about this at all. You know, he's given all you've got at him. So he will be running around like a Mexican bull and slapping you in the face. So stay away from him, because he will hit you like an absolute truck. Just aim for the chest until he dies from now on. Beware that he will charge a random player and knock them down, and you may almost die just like I did there. But just quickly focus on the chest, and before you know it, the bitch is down. You've completed the instance. You'll get a lovely cinematic of him exploding, and then you will get your experience and loot from the dungeon. I hope this guide has been helpful and given you an insight onto how to kill a boss that was fairly straightforward. I don't even know why you're watching this video.